For other yogis and witches who embrace both yoga and candle magic, have you ever considered the synergy between both practices? If this piques your interest, grab your mat and candle and join me for a taste of my Sankalpa manifestation flow here on TikTok. Make sure to cleanse your candle prior to using it for your manifestation purposes. Before we begin, you want to ensure to bring your Sankalpa to the forefront of your mind. In Sanskrit, Sankalpa means an intention formed by the heart and the mind, or a solemn vow. So whether it be a specific goal or a wish, speak the words into the mouth of the candle, envisioning and saying the words as if you've already attained it. Now begin to affirm it and make it into a mantra. It's important to realize the vision into completion to have a better idea of what your manifestation will look like. During practice, I will remind you to repeat your mantra as repetition keeps you in vibrational alignment with your vision. Now set up in child's pose, toes together, knees slightly or mat width apart. Melt your chest and head on the earth, extend through your arms, and if you desire, cradle your candle. Take this moment to cleanse your mind and clean the energy channels from within by using your exhales to let your holdings or your chitta vitri, your mind chatter, go. Now focus on the raw intentional energy you will be generating during your practice. This is the energy you will be using to manifest your sankalpas. I will offer visualization cues that gives your energy a substantial form which is easier to channel. When you harness this energy, you can then merge it with your pranayama, giving you the ability to send energetic intention-filled breath to your candle. Make sure that your candle is within your reach as we are going to be using it for practice. Starting in tabletop, reach your left arm to the sky and then gently thread your left arm underneath your right shoulder, resting your left shoulder and arm on the ground. Feel free to grab your candle, open up through your right shoulder and reach it towards the sky. Or for grounding energy, grab it with the arm that is resting on the floor. Because blood and prana are flowing to the brain, your crown and third eye chakras also benefit from this pose. Switching out the sides. Grabbing the candle with the left hand, take a big inhale, reach your left arm to the sky, and then gently thread the needle on the opposite side. We'll spend a few moments here breathing and thinking of our mantras. And on your next breath, inhale your left arm up to the sky and then bring it back to tabletop. Extend your left leg, tuck your left toes, and press your left heel back. Grab your candle and reach through your right arm and left leg. Then crunch your elbow towards your navel 2 more times. Inhale out, exhale in. Last one, inhale out, small hold, and then release. Bring it back to the ground. Take a moment here to reaffirm your mantras using that physical energy that you've created to send back into your candle. And go ahead and switch it out to the other side. Extend your right leg back, tuck your toes in, and press your heel towards the back of the wall. Feeling that stretch at the back of your leg as you bring that mantra back into your mind. Feel free to speak the words right into the candle. And with your opposite arm and leg, inhale, reach nice and long. Exhale, bring it in. Again like that. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. Last one, inhale, reach as long as you can. Exhale, bring it all in. And then gently release. Bring it back to tabletop. Have child's pose. Bring both hands to the top of the candle. Then transition to dolphin pose. Resting on your forearm. Tiptoe your toes towards your elbows. Spend a few breaths activating your third eye chakra. Then slowly transition to down dog. Down dog is a pose that helps to stimulate the crown chakra. When this chakra is stimulated, you might feel a tingle at the top of your head. Take another big inhale, and then exhale, jump towards the top of your mat. Toe heel your feet out hip width apart, yogi pose. Feel free to bring a block underneath your seat. You have free play here to speak to your candle or just sit in meditation, breathing and feeling your energy. Then we meet in a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, and forward fold. One more time. Inhale, root to rise. Arms come out and up. Cactus your elbows, shoulder blades touch. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back. And then bring it to a forward fold. And just so you know, you're more than welcome to have that candle in your hands while we are moving. Then release, plant your hands, and then jump your feet back into your chaturanga. Hold a low chaturanga. Go ahead and take a big exhale. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Press into your palms. Exhale, bring it back to your down dog. Take a pedal of your heels. Sway your hips side to side. Allow the crown of your head to reach towards the ground. On your your next breath, inhale your right leg up, exhale your right foot between your hands, release your left knee to the ground, grab your candle, flow your life force into the candle, then inhale your arms up to the sky, then exhale deep twist. Inhale, reach long, exhale, reverse, hold and breathe. Breathing into your right side body. Reach a little bit longer, then exhale, bring it back to your twist. Take a prayer twist. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the ground, then bring it into your crescent lunge. Using the strength of your core, lift your arms up to the sky. Locating a drishti, something that you can stare at and focus on. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, reach your hands to the ground, and then exhale, humble warrior. Gentle forward fold. Option to have your hands wrapped around your candle for a little more energy. Rooting down to the four corners of your feet. Use your strength to lift you up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, extended side angle. On your next breath, release your candle. Plant your left hand, side plank. Press your left hand into the ground as your right hand reaches towards the sky. Open up through your heart space. Take a few breaths. Blow your breath into your candle, and then chaturanga. Upward facing dog, this time to child's pose. Take a breather and notice how you're feeling. Notice if your energy has a texture, color, or taste. And then when you're ready, let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Right knee comes down to the ground. Anjane. Same thing here. Reaching nice and long through your candle. Sink into your hip. Then draw that candle to your heart center and then twist it out. Chest face the opposite wall, then reverse. Take a huge breath and prepare for your prayer twist. Hooking your arm onto the outside of your thigh. Tucking the right toes under, slowly lift the right knee off the ground. Hold and then bring it into your crescent lunge. Extend through your arms, open your chest and your heart. Pivot your right heel down, prepare for humble warrior. Interlace your hands behind your back, send the fist to the ground, and then forward fold. Crown of the head reaches towards the ground. Grounding down to the four corners of your feet, using the strength of your legs, come all the way up. Big inhale, arms reach long. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm reaches nice and long. And take a glance onto the ground. Plant your right hand into the ground, side plank. Press the ground away with your right hand. Lift your left arm to the sky. Activate your solar plexus with your fullest expression. Then chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. With a huge exhale, take it back to your child's pose. And again, this is a great time to focus on your mantra, your sankalpa, your innermost desire. Cultivate all of that raw energy that you have created. Notice if this energy has a feel or a taste to it. Spend a few more breaths in your meditation, and then we meet back in our tabletop. To bring us back to our awareness, go ahead and take some rounds of cat-cow or free organic movement. Link your breath to your movements. And final active pose, we're going to meet in boat pose. Let's start by coming onto our seat. Bring your knees to your chest. Tabletop your knees. And extend through your legs as much as you can. This is our final active pose. Boat pose is meant to activate our solar plexus, the space in which we feel our motivation. Finding your fullest expression. If you feel that tremble, hold. Feel your heartbeat and your breath get heavier. Sending that energetic breath into your candle. Find a way to see your manifestation. Holding low boat for last breath, and then exhale, bring it to your chaturanga. Inhale for cobra or upward, then exhale back into your child's pose. Last, final pose. And just spend the last few moments here, bringing it back to your center. And I want you to really imagine what it is that you are going to manifest. See it in your mind's eye. See it behind your eyelids. Feel it with every inch of your body. And know it to be true. And the last few moments are all for you. Shavasana.